Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the challenge here. Sorry for recording a little late. Same list as yesterday that I posted in my last video. The three flames, no stubs, no Teferi. We're on the draw here. Let's see what we're up against. Dimir Midrange. Okay. Alright. Well, I like my hand. Got removal for the frog. Turn one Ragavan. The question is, do I want to go turn one Ragavan? They play 4 Fatal Push. Oh, he mulligan too. Okay. Yeah, we'll Ragavan check him. Or Fatal Push check him. We could get lucky, like maybe put back his Fatal Pushes. He's gonna go in on Frog. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 frogs. Tribal Flames here would be sweet. Give me a frog. Okay, got his Fatal Push. He does not play Washington, so I'm okay to hold this up. See what he plays. Another frog would be bad. Three mana. Yeah, that's fine. He shocked this in. So this tells me he has Spell Snare. That's the only thing I can think of that would make him do that. So, question is, do I want to run Kabu into Spell Snare? I don't think so. Let's see if we can find a... Okay. Flage. So Spell Snare into unknown cards. Yeah, I'm okay to go ahead and run the Flage out. I think I'll shoot him. Fortunately, I have to shock. If he has counterspell, he has counterspell. He runs 4, so there's a high good habit. Okay, sink into stupor. Okay. Okay. So at least next turn I can go Flage dash Ragavan. Come on, man. Let's dash first. In case he goes Bowmasters. I'd prefer to kill the Bowmasters. Okay, that's good. I don't want Consign of Memory. Bolt, I don't mind it, actually. So... Because we got him at 11. Bottom. Top. I'm gonna hold on to the Flage. I don't need a Flage right now. I don't need a Bolt right now. If he plays Frog, I want to have an out to Frog. Okay. Come on, man. So you have Bowmasters. Doorkeeper throw would have been nice. But then he has Spell Snare, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to pace, keep the Kavu and pace it. Just play around Spell Snare. Okay. Like right there, he synced into Stupor the Flage. But he did that end step, I think, right? Oh no, he did that on cast. So right there would have been perfect time to get Kavu in. Okay. Alright, these fetches are killing us right now. Like... Okay. That's what I was preparing for. So now I can Flage Bolt. I know I have Consign on bottom. Oh, I didn't realize I had Triumph. Oh my god. This is crazy. And I have treasures. We're flooding really hard here. One, two, three. Okay, so now I can go Bolt here, replay Flage. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sucky thing is this doesn't grab anything. I want to get rid of him just in case he does have Fatal Push. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't even have that option. Yeah, it's still good. Still good. Okay. It's a pretty even game here. Like, now we're both top decking, even though I have all these lands. They're like kind of useless right now. I would love a Roku, but he probably has Counterspell. Another land? This is crazy. Can't believe, like, he's in the driver's seat. Obviously, I didn't expect to flood out like this, or else I would have kept the Kavu. Okay, now we're talking. Let's kill it now. I don't want to get subtletied. I don't want to discard these mesas. Okay. This should see him concede. This is kind of like the nail in the coffin. And after he sees this, he should see it's game over. Yeah, like... Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, well that was an interesting game. I do believe we're better suited for this matchup than we are the Dimir Blast matchup. Especially without stubs. Like, Trial Flames does a good job at getting Psychic Frog for the most part. We can bring in Celestial Purge. So let's bring in Dispute. He plays one Cling to Dust. He does play Harbinger of the Seas, so we gotta play around that. Okay, Purge. Consign. Ragavan on the draw. Maybe on the draw we play one Nihil Spellbomb. Get rid of a Ragavan. Yeah. I like this. So he's bringing in Consign Memory. Maybe he brings in Ghost Vacuum. He's definitely bringing in Strategic Betrayal. Maybe Harbinger of the Seas. Maybe Toxic Deluge. So what's he subbing out? Maybe he subs out. Maybe he does sub out Bowmasters. So maybe we keep Ragvan on the play, but I think it's kind of a risk to play at turn 1 on the draw. Okay, that's good. Remember what I said? Okay. This is fine. Not ideal. Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize or Tameo? Binding. If he takes Binding... No. Okay. He doesn't have a answer for Ragavan, huh? I kind of want to get a red. If he plays Frog, I can't afford to get a red. Okay. Do I fetch now for my mountain? Okay, do I play around Harbinger of the Seas or not? That's the question. I don't mind sending this out there as a 3/3. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So what cards did he see? Okay, so he knows I have Binding. He knows I have another Cabo. He knows I have Flage. Spell Snare, or Counterspell I'm good with. Yeah, I think I'm okay to haste. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like when he has Spell Snare, that's when it's bad, because Spell Snare is like designed specifically for Kabu. Specifically for the 2-mana spells. Okay, cool. So we played around that correctly. Do we need Bolt or White? Subtlety in hand. Would be nice if we drew White, flaged here, disputed the subtlety that he's representing. Let's will into existence. Plains. Not a Plains. Even Tribal Flames works here. Okay, that's not good. Okay. We did a good job fetching the mountain. But we're still not seeing the removal that we need here. Yeah, we definitely bring in the Ragavans back. Sub out the Nihil Spellbomb, and then sub out maybe a... I don't know. I want to keep my bindings because of the fog. White. I got happy because I thought this was Blood Moon. Yeah, I mean, let's keep it going. Yeah, we're still at 6 minutes. Or 15 minutes. I'm okay with that. Okay, I think this is where I can see. Maybe I conceded too early. I think it's just feeling of miserable. This is like miserable to play through. So the bolt next turn was kind of funny. He did go through 2 counter spells already. He's probably holding on to subtlety. So maybe we get there. And we had 2 disputes, I think, right? Ugh. Yeah, might have been my fault. Still had time. Maybe should have played through it. Okay. Doorkeeper stops all their stuff and lets me scam and flage. So I'm high on Doorkeeper. Flames is good. Is Bolt the cut? I don't want to cut out Bolt just because of whatchamacallit, the goofy Harbinger. I think Flames. 1 Flames is the cut. Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta play around the Harbinger again. Yeah, let me know if I should have kept playing that other game. I guess it's easy for you guys to say because you'll have to endure the pain on my side. Let's go with Datha. Okay, if he goes Bowmasters, let's play Doorkeeper. Ooh. This is too good a chance. Well, I can go like this. Let's go Grave. I don't want to see that right now. Okay, what I don't want to see is... Okay. He did Fatal Push already. I kind of want to just get tempo from the Doorkeeper. Like, if it forces his Bowmasters, we could play Flage next turn. He already used one Fatal Push, so the chance of having another Fatal Push are low. He's probably considering, do I counterspell this? If he had Spell Snare, he would have snapped. Played Spell Snare. Yeah, I think it does help to kind of think through the plays. Okay. So you let it go. We're definitely gonna Flage. I want to see what had him thinking for so long. What does he do? What does he do? He has access to Sink into Stupor. Sink into Stupor here? Yeah, okay. Play a land, hold it up, keep Subtlety. Is that what he's planning on doing? Cling to Dust on my wooded foothills. So he wants to draw a card. Maybe I should have kept the other Flage. Just like with the... I'm like, should I go Bolt? No, I don't think so. Okay. He's got to get... he casted Cling to Dust, he drew a card, he didn't play a land. So that's why he didn't go to Flage. So I'm trying to think here. Sink into Super. Part of me wants to go Bolt, Fetch, Flage. I already have it in the yard. And if he wastes a counter, or if he does counter spell on it, it is what it is. I have a feeling he's like stuck with consigns in hand or something. So let's do that. I probably should have. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just get a white, I guess. Oh, I fetched wrong. This is the second time this has happened to me. Where I don't do my mana correctly. This happened to me yesterday too. Oops! And he got this. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for F6ing. Ugh. This is gonna be the death of me. Sure. Yeah, he knows I have Troll in hand. Right? Okay, so we go Doorkeeper Thrall. Let's go Binding on Tamio. Yeah, I'm playing sloppy. Yeah. There's kind of like no point to playing the Doorkeeper Thrall, because then I don't get this trigger. I could have used this trigger to kill this, knowing he had Consign in hand. But it is what it is. Yeah. I messed... Yeah, that's fine. The fact that he got rid of Counterspell and not Spell Snare tells me he doesn't have Spell Snare in hand. Well, I can get that one in safely. Okay. He must have forgot that this doesn't trigger because of Doorkeeper. Fatal Push would be bad because he can crack the clue and then push. I want to get rid of this Cling to Dust. So even if he pushes here, it's not horrible. I mean, it'd be not ideal. Yeah. No Fatal Push, no Fatal Push, no Fatal Push, no Fatal Push, no Fatal Push. Pretty good. Get rid of Cling to Dust. Get rid of Tamio. Okay. Okay. Let's get another Terratoda Kavu out there. What the spell, please? Okay. All right, guys. I apologize for the sloppy play. That was not the best way to approach this game. I mean, my opponent didn't play the best either. With the subtlety, I'm not sure if he just didn't realize that interaction between subtlety and Doorkeeper. Because if he holds on to Counterspell, he has a Counterspell for the Kavu, right? The following turn that I drew it. I can't recall actually. Which he still has lethal from Flage, but If I knew he was down on Fatal Push, I probably should have kept the other Flage and just try to get Flage through there. But... And then obviously playing Doorkeeper Thrall in response to Bowmasters is the ideal play. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it keeps him off the token, it keeps him off the damage. Right, just one less thing to worry about. And if I missed it, then I probably shouldn't have played it, because then I get a free trigger here. But, oh well, we got there. Just definitely have to clean it up for the next round. We'll be back for round 2. Alright, welcome back to round 2. I gotta get a record tracker. I don't know how to get it. I gotta look it up. We're playing against Dredge. The last time he played this was 2 days ago, and he went... Oh no, that was no ban list modern. But in the showcase, he played normal Dredge. So this is his deck. Let me see here. He plays 4 Lava Darts. And that's it. That'd be bad for me. I am on the draw. But I want to risk it. Just because I have Kavus, this is really good. This is probably a loose keep. He is on a Mola 6. But I like the high roll here of going Rag into Kavu. And then Kavu can exile his grave. I hate to see it. Yeah. That would have been nice. That would have cleared up all my worries here. Don't Lava Dart me. Please, please. Okay. It's funny because I have to hope he doesn't make a whole bunch of creatures this turn. Ugh! Yep. Okay. That was a good one. That was good for me. I didn't have lands coming up for multiple turns. Temple Garden fetch. Temple Garden fetch. Temple Garden fetch. It is land. Arclight Phoenix. Should I just Tribal Flames? I guess. Let's just get it out of our hand, I guess. We can shoot the Phoenix. Creeping Chill. Ooh, 2 of them. Down to 9? Yikes. Cast 3 or more instants. Okay. Okay. Is this a cast? No. You're killing me. Okay. Okay, that's good for me. It'd be nice if I can go Temple Garden or Triumph tapped. Shoot the Stinkweed Imp. Flames him for 5. Or I can even Binding the Imp. It's probably the better option. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a cool effect. Okay. Alright. So by me going Temple Garden, I can bring him down to 5, 8, 12. Right? 8, 12. I can bring him down to 5. So that's not going to be enough. Wait, how did he lose? Oh, he lava darted me. That's why. Does this have flashback? Yeah, but he needs a blue. So the question is, what do I want to hold up here? Okay, so next turn I can go Kavu's Tribal Flames. So by me swinging, Kavu Tribal Flames, that's 10, 14. Bring them down to 3. And that's where Bolt comes into play. The problem is I might need Bolt for one of these guys. So I think the best play here is to go Temple Garden, swing, bring him down to 13, hold up Bolt and Leyline Binding, because he has 2 Arclight Phoenixes if he's able to do a whole bunch of goofy stuff. But if not, we have exact lethal. 10, 14, 17. And he probably has to shock, so let's play this. Did he? Okay. Temple Garden. Bolt. Sweet. That was cool. That was real cool. If you guys could see my face right now, my face is like jaw dropped. Because I did not think I was going to make it. I didn't think I was going to win this one. Okay. So he plays Phoenix. It's a 4-drop. Inkweed's a 3-drop. Golgari Thug. He's never playing Thug, right? He's probably... His whole thing is to get Arc-like Phoenix on board. So... Pyroclasm's good. Wrath of the Skies would cost 6 mana to do that, so that's not where we want to be. Spellbomb is good, obviously. Purge is good. Wear and Tear is okay. What the heck does he bring in? He has Pick Your Poison. He has Surgical. He has Hurkyl's Recall. Lightning Axe. He has a lot of stuff he can bring in against me, but it would dilute his plan quite a bit. So Arclight Phoenix says, if you cast 3 or more instants and sorceries this turn, return it to the battlefield. Should we bring in Damping Sphere? Okay. Consign, obviously bad. Doorkeeper Thrall is only for scamming. Flage. I think ley lanes are okay. Just to gain life and get out of Creeping Chill range. Roku. Let's try that. He doesn't really have a good way of dealing with Kavu outside of Lightning Axe. And I like this. So Kavu can eat the graveyard. As long as he doesn't have a fast start. He did mulligan to 6, so... Okay, so that's good for me. He didn't go, Faithless Looting. Gotta be careful with this life total, because we're already down to 14 here. Hopefully he doesn't have a Lightning Axe or a Conflagrate for this. Okay. These Flages will be decent to get out of his range here. He did have it. Okay. This is instants or sorceries, right? Okay. So, pretty good. So now we go Scion, binding this so that way he can't do his goofy stuff. The other option is Flage, but I'm at 14. I think I'm okay. He has pick your poison in the grave, so chances are he doesn't have another one. He only runs like 2. So if I draw into Leyline, we're rocking. When they play pretty fast like this, it means like they see the line, they're taking it, they're ready. Okay. That's one spell. He has Lava Dart. Okay, so he can bring back his Phoenixes. It's really good for us. How many Phoenix does he have? 1? 2? Or does he have... Wait. Oh, he has 4? I did not see all those. Okay. That was cool. Okay. That was cool. Let's go Grave. Let's see if we can hit Cyan. Nope. Okay. I don't mind trying to build up for Cyan. As long as he doesn't have Lightning Axe, I feel good. Let's just dodge Lightning Axe. Dodge Lightning Axe. I don't think there's anything else. Tribal Flames looks a little goofy against his Creeping Chills. Like game 1 it looked pretty good actually, being able to lock in the win. Hopefully it's just artist talent. Okay. Okay. Exile Foothills, bind that, play Damping Sphere. Bind. Yep. Damping Sphere. Just make it harder for him to chain all his goofy stuff. He has Pick Your Poison, so he has things around it, but let's just make it a little difficult. And then next turn I can go 5 plus Tribal Flames for 10. I'm glad this says draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. There's a card that lets you discard first. Which one is that one? Bitter Reunion. When this enchantment enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. That's probably the card you want. But because it's already Artist Talent, you're trying to cast a whole bunch of instants or sorceries. But I feel like that would be something you might want to play. But I'm not a Dredge player, right? This is just me trying to assist and put my 2 cents where it's not requested, my unsolicited advice here. So he has too many dredgers here. So I gotta give him the dredgers. I think we just get rid of his win con, which is Arclight Phoenix. And that's one less to deal with. Get rid of that. Play Flage, hit him. Now, if he doesn't draw any life, I can Tribal Flames and hit him with Kavu for lethal next turn. Turns life as well. Okay. I don't even like pay attention to what he's getting back. He's already gone through 2 creeping chills. Well, he only has 2 left. Gary Thug, Dredge 4. I thought Dredge used to play like a Dredge 6 guy. I'm tempted to discard so I can draw a land in case he kills this. But I figured he probably would have killed it already, right? Let's get rid of Thug. This should be game. He removes my enchantment. I guess I could fetch up a Triome in response. Sweet. Alright, interesting match against Dredge. Did not expect to face that. So already we kind of got like 2 semi-off meta decks. Right, Dimir Midrange with Frog is not very popular right now. It's mostly the Flash one, but that one kind of fell off in popularity a little bit. And then Dredge, you just never see it. So, but sweet. Got a little time to take a break. We'll be back for round 3. All right, ladies and gents, we're back for round number 3. Oh, did my voice crack there? Round 3. Oh boy. Yeah, still going through puberty, guys. Oscar Prod 23's on Boros Energy. Okay, we'll accept the play here. Yeah, I mean, Scion makes this hand live. He runs two Thraben Charms. We have a basic in case Blood Moon comes out. This would be horrible if he Thraben Charms us, but I'm willing to risk it. Two Thraben Charms out of his whole 60. And we can draw out of this. He actually, I guess he can't Thraben Charm, right? Turn 1. So I guess we're okay to just go Plains. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to fetch a Steam Vents. I don't know if this is going to come into play. I just want to avoid him being able to Thraben Charm and we trade. Okay. Okay, so now I want to swing, get rid of Flage. See if we can find another land. I don't mind it, I guess. It's another blocker. He has to use a guy to hit it. So this is obviously bad if he goes a Johnny, where he can like shoot it with the cat token. That's pretty good. Gets rid of it, shoots. There. Makes a guy, shoots for 3. But he's got to shoot me. My only risk is if he draws Bolt, that'd be bad. Do we want to trade here? If I let it through, he has to use 2 creatures on him. And then he does fill up my graveyard. Even if he uses Bolt, be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a fetch makes Flage hasty live. I take it. If he has discharge, this is bad. I trade. I go after him. He blocks. He blocks with 3. He does 1 damage. Goes to 4. This takes me down to 2. 1. He can clear my board, I guess. Yeah, let's just... I think we just block. I don't know if that was the right decision. Okay. I like pitching Flage here. I don't want to show him the fetch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fetch 5. We could bring back Flage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't haste it out. Okay. I think I definitely have to go after Johnny here. So we swing at Johnny. He blocks both. Goes down to 4. Down to 3. Okay, no. Okay. Let's go after Johnny. He can't kill Kavu. He'll lose a guy, shoot me. If I did my math correctly. Because this technically can do 2 damage, right? First strike, shoot me. Discard. Flinch. Okay. I don't mind fetching up Mountain, because if he used Thraben Charm here, I'm okay. That. And then next turn I could go Roku. Or I could haste out Kavu. We have a lot of options here to us. He's got 4 cards, so he's got some... Definitely has some options here. He hasn't shown us Ranger. Agavan, okay. Okay, so if we haste out Kavu, shoot here, he blocks, he gains 1 life. But then we put him to... We put him down to 2. And I can't imagine a hasty Ragavan gets him there. So I think we're okay to do that. And if we draw like... I think if we draw like Bolt, that'd be what we want to see. Yeah, okay. Or even Flames. So let's do that. Oh no, Flames won't get there. Because we're going to discard the Arid Mace, I think, right? Oh, I could have shot Pride, actually, instead. Right? And then he can't gain the life. Still only... Ooh, that's good. Roku. Ah, should have kept the land, though. I was thinking about keeping the land in case we drew into Flames. It's the bad thing about having a waste. That's the bad thing about having to waste the land from Kavu. The extra red one from the arena. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what you could possibly hit here. Yeah, I guess this would have been bad if you would have had another land and a Johnny. Because, let's just do the math here. He brought me down to 12. A Johnny makes a guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He sacks the token, brings me down to 11. Makes a token for 5. Brings me down to 6. Then he sacks 5 guys, he brings me down to 1. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could have done that math just to make sure, but I think that this was still the right play, I'm pretty sure. It's crazy how much damage they can do too with bombardment. Okay. Okay, we gotta think about this. This specific player plays 1 Blood Moon main, 1 side. He plays Roku, plays Purge. Do we ship a land? No, I kind of want to keep my land here because I want to be able to hit a nice Wrath of the Skies. Do I want Moon Insurance? I guess that's a question. Or do I get rid of this Roku? No, I think I keep the Roku to claw back in. We're down to 6 cards, so we definitely want to claw back in. So the question here is, what do I value more? This turn 2 removal or Moon Insurance? Let's keep the turn 2 removal. Because in order to clear out a Johnny, I need to get to 4 mana. So if I can have an answer for turn 2 a Johnny, that would be nice. Okay. Okay. So here I can go... I don't care about hitting... I guess I can go Triome. No. I want to go... I want to fetch out a Plains on my next one. So I think I go Foothills. Not Foothills, Thundering Falls. Yep. Okay. Is there a chance? Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna have up until turn 4. I got 1, 2, 3 draws. I'm okay to put this in the graveyard. I think I'll probably hit my land. Plains. Tribal Flames. What the heck is this? Now I'm getting scared that I didn't keep that other land. I once player said if you're like looking for something and you find it, keep it. And I did want to hit 4 lands. And now I'm at the problem where I need to draw into my 4th land. But that's okay. Yeah, we're going to take this. Bombardment. Okay, so if he has a galvanic discharge, I want to do this now. Oh, I guess I don't, because then he can make a guy and hit me. Okay. Let's just do it now. Okay. Now if I draw land, I can clear his board. Shock. What is this? Thraben Charm? Okay. We're gonna pass. We can go Binding here. He's representing Thraben Charm here. So we could play Doorkeeper, throw in response, and then Binding the Bombardment, I think? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's go Binding Bombardment. Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. I love access to the bindings, but like Johnny's such a good card here. You can see like it's already got me down to 10. It's just threatening me so hard. 4 damage, bring me down to 6. Yeah, I can't block. Okay. Yeah, that should be game, I think. What did I use Tribal Flames on? Oh, Johnny. Maybe Roku is the right one. Just have more stuff in the beginning. Because I could have teared the Goblin Bombardment. Shoot a Johnny, tear the Goblin Bombardment, keep the land. I think I would have been in a good spot. Okay. Lesson learned. Yeah, I'm starting to see how these games play out. Like when they're able to make a winning board here. Like he doesn't expose himself that much to Wrath of the Skies. So if I can kind of, yeah, I definitely misplayed that one with keeping the wrong card. I was thinking about Blood Moon too much with the Lyrium Pair, not enough about Bombardment. Yeah, this is not going to be good in the beginning. This I can't even cast. I guess I could, but if he goes turn 1 Ragavan or turn 1 Pride. Not so great either, but I have to try this. We're gonna put Scion back. I don't think we've gotten Leyline Scion once yet. I'm gonna dedicate this to Foshi. Okay. We do want to bolt this. Okay, dream scenario is he goes to Johnny, I go Doorkeeper, I draw land, play Flage. Let's will it into existence. He's going to play Goblin Bombardment. Land. There's no sense in swinging. I'd rather be able to block a Ragavan dash. Land a Johnny. Pay 3. He's like, there's no way he has another Johnny, right? Or another Doorkeeper. Yeah, okay. crazy how this game like played out the same exact way. This game too. Okay. I think because we have 8, 11 life here. He took 3. Wish if we had Godless Shrine, this would make it better. I think we pass. We hold up Bolt. It'd be rough if he went Flage. I think if he goes Flage, we cry. I think we just hold up Bolt. I didn't see that. Okay. At least it makes him flaging us harder. At least we slowed the game down too. Sure, he has like Celestial Version hand, Thraben Charm. Grave. Look how fast he rebuilds. Yeah, that makes it worse. Now I really should have bolted the Johnny. What the heck, man? Alright, let's just go Flames. Flames face. We just have to hope he doesn't draw into, we have to hope he doesn't draw into, whatchamacallit, Black Mana would have made this so much easier. We can't fetch, right? Okay. I I think what we do is we binding the bombardment. He's gonna make 2 guys, so he can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 7. If I don't do anything, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 2. If I flames here, brings him to 4. I would have to draw another flames. If I binding, then he can only do 3, 4, 5, down to 7. At least I get another couple turns. Because I'm not sure how I win this. If I go Doorkeeper Thrall, he has to use... I can block. He does damage, gets in. He gets in for... No, I think we binding the bombardment. We'll do it in a response. Oh! Okay. That changes things. Because now we can bolt Tribal Flames. So let me see here. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 7. He sacks Pyro, I go down to 6. He makes 2 more guys. Then I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go down to 1. Did I do the math right? Three, 4, 5. Sorry guys, I'm bad at math. 5 down to 7. This one down to 6. Then he can make more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 1. Okay, so this plan works if he draws nothing. If he's like sitting on enchantment removal and stuff, this plan works. So I don't think we win by binding here. And yeah. We just gotta hope his 3 cards are dead. It's not what I wanted to see. Oh, Johnny. Okay. So, what do I lose to? I lose to a lot of stuff. If I play Doorkeeper Thrall, he kills 2 guys, shoots Doorkeeper, and then he has 3. He shoots me down to 11. Alright, let's think about this, because this is essentially the game. I just want to think through all my plays here. If we bind in here, and he has enchantment removal, which he could have a 3-bin charm, that's game, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we get multiple turns, right? Because then he can go 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, down to 7, sack a guy, make something, hit me for basically 2 times that. So this loses if he has enchantment removal. Doorkeeper Thrall. I play Doorkeeper Thrall in response to this. He hits me for 2 to Doorkeeper Thrall. Makes the guy. He can swing, I guess. I block the token. He sacks his guy to me. So then I take 2 from here, 1 from there, and then 1 from that guy. So then that's 2, 3, 4, down to 8. 8. And then he could go, hold on, sorry. Play Doorkeeper, sacks 2 guys, shoots Doorkeeper, right? Makes a guy, he has a cat token. Does he swing with both? Or does he make thing? He probably makes a guy, right? Sacks the cat token. Shoots me. I go to 11. And then he has these 3. He makes a guy. Shoots me for 1, 2, 3. Down to 8. He can hit me for 3. Down to 5. Then he has 1, 2, 3. Goblin Bombardment down to 2. And then I win from drawing red fetch or mountain. So I think I like playing Doorkeeper here instead. Binding is way too risky, I think. I mean, you could have Galvanic. I already used 1 Galvanic. I guess you could Thraben Charm the Doorkeeper as well. Do I Binding here? So if I Binding this and he doesn't have enchantment removal, he hits me for 3, 5, I go to 7. And then I go to 7, and then next turn he could hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then I'm dead. Okay. Alright, let's try Doorkeeper. Okay. Oh, I didn't calculate that part. Hits me for 4, go to 3, then Goblin Bombardment. I didn't calculate that one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We would have had this for the mountain. We messed up. I did not see... It's funny because we considered this one earlier in the match, and we didn't see that line this one when we were calculating. That he can do that and bring 2 guys back. Or else that would have been game. The question is, what do you have in your... Hey, did I have the game? Alright, we'll pause it here while I do my little calculations, and we'll be back for the next round. Alright guys, we're back with round number, what is this, 4? 3? 4? What round is this? I think it's 4. Sorry, I was just like stuck on the last game. Just kind of overthinking it, or thinking again what I could have did differently at that last turn, but I guess I could have played Tribal Flames earlier on in the game when it was just 4, and I don't think I was doing anything with it. Maybe that was the play. Okay. Let's get rid of Ragavan. Okay, so in response to the trigger, I'm just going to bolt now. Because I don't want him to grab a surveil land, surveil something, and then it blows me out. Ooh, it's pretty good. So if you shoot me, this thing grows. Okay. Let's do it now. Frog. Hopefully he doesn't have like some persist. Ugh. Sense Inoculus in my future. Yes, it is. That's fine. Land. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So I don't need to put this in the grave, because what I want to do here is I want to swing with this, get rid of Detective Phoenix, play this, and then if he blocks, that's fine. Then I want to play Flage, hit here. Just whatever this is. Or I could get rid of the Consign. Oh, no, sorry. I need Consign. Duh. Okay, let's just get rid of the Phoenix. And let's attack into him, too. If you want to trade, let's trade. Okay, no trade. If this is something good, I want to get rid of it now. I guess I could have dropped it into the graveyard. Replayed it. That way I didn't have to do Consign. Okay, that's pretty good. Did I mess up by not just throwing this into the graveyard, drawing something else? Might have messed up. Okay. So I swing, hit here, get out of range. Did I get rid of Roku? I think I get rid of Roku so that way I can block. Because I just want to get rid of range with Oculus. If this is an Oculus, it's bad for me. But I think he would have flipped it by now, right? No, I guess he wouldn't have. So I think we get rid of the Moon Shadow. He doesn't have to block technically, unless I draw into some burn. So let's get rid of Roku. Discard. Let's get rid of Shadow. Double block. Okay. Okay. I just have to hope he doesn't have to draw into Bolt, I think. Or well, even Phoenix would only make it a 7. I think the only thing I lose to is Bolt. Do not lose to that. Yeah, I think this is game now. I think we shoot here because it's Bowmasters. You already used 2. Bowmasters is a blowout, and we don't need to shoot here. He needs to block regardless. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, hollow one. Okay, cool. Whoa, what are we drawing into? Lands? I guess we could have dashed this, and that wouldn't have been too bad. I appreciate him conceding rather than making me think it out. I think this is one of my friend's buddies. Okay, so it looks like he moved on from normal hollow one, and he's like introducing some more mid-rangey stuff here. Probably just trying to like grind it out a little bit more. So okay, so still want the Nihilist Spell Bomb, still want Purge, Pyroclasm, I want Wrath. No, no. I don't know. No. Okay. Consigns. Don't like rags here. Okay to sub out 1, Roku. Okay. Bolts are good, flames are good. Doorkeeper or Scam and Flage. Turns off Bowmasters. Yeah, that's good. Not super excited about it. He did mulligan though. So we'll keep it. We can kill a turn 1 Moon Shadow. And if he goes no play on turn 1, we can go Thundering Falls. And then go for Bolt on Frog. Double Bolt on Frog, I mean. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need that. Not now, but eventually we will need it. So, the fact that he took Wrath signals to me that he has Oculus. But I guess he needs a blue land to play it next turn, which he might have it. The fact that he didn't take Bolt tells me he doesn't have a Street Wraith in hand to grow this out of it, so I think he's trying to play Oculus. If he plays a fetch, this is bad. So I think I go Bolt, fetch Triome, play Scion. Yeah, I'm just concerned, do I want to double Bolt Oculus? But I'm at 20, I'm at a healthy life, so... And eventually I can get Scion down. He doesn't know any Scions here, so... Okay. That's good for me. Now the question is... Let's get a temple there. Do I want to expose my Scion? That's the question. What could he possibly have that could kill Scion here? I guess he could have Consign. But I can't really play around that. You guys are like, hurry up, make a move. You could have Unholy Heat. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to go for the safe play, which is play Leyline and then play Scion? You could try that. Watch him thought seize me. I don't know if this is the right move, by the way. Because he could have consign. I probably could have held up Kabu too. Could have played around Fatal Push instead. Probably would have been better for me to do that. Yeah, like if I'm gonna go for Leyline play, maybe it is better to just... What is this? Oh, he's cycling. Maybe it is better to just hold off on Kavu. Do I want to play Doorkeeper Throw? I kind of don't. Because in case I draw Flage, I can go Flage Bolt. Yeah, let's wait. Ooh, it's pretty good. There's no way he blocks. Yeah. Each player draws 3 cards and discards 3 cards at random. I definitely want to bolt him. Let's bolt. I'm okay getting rid of the Doorkeeper Throw. So I drew Leyline, Binding, Tribal Flames, and Wooded Foothills. I'm not going to attack with this, so it doesn't make sense to play it. Tribal Flames. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we attack with both. We have Flage to... If we can get 1 damage through. So he blocks here. As long as these aren't flyers, it's game. So that's the main reason why you don't just play Doorkeeper Throw just to play it. Like there, I'm not obviously not attacking with it. So I want to play around the event that I do draw Flage, so that way the Flage trigger is active. I have enough stuff in the graveyard to eventually escape it back. So, theoretically I can play it, hit him down to 1, play it again next turn, and then he's dead. So, I mean, that's another thing we could do. But, yeah, we got there. All right. Our opponent's management is very strong. So the guys that we're playing against, looks like they're on a heater over here. So round one opponent, one Mufuzz. He won before. Oscar Prod is 3-0 on Boros, but he's down 0-1. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we just got 5, 6, 7, and then we're rocking. So 3 more games. Let's hopefully we get there. All right, we'll be back in the next round. All right, guys, we're back on round number 5. Our Barricas are really strong here. We're at the top of the 3-1 bracket, so feeling good about that. Comrade, I just saw this person playing on somebody's stream. I think they're playing Living End. Yeah, these ley lines are dead. This is essentially a 4-card hand. But I do have a turn 2 Kabu. And I can get rid of the ley lines. And in the event that he does his Living End thing, and I draw Scion, we're kind of back in it. I don't know. This is probably a loose keep, but I don't know what I'm trying to look for. I guess Ragavan, start, maybe burn. I'm going to keep it just because I have the Kavu turn 2. Problem is he probably has subtlety. And he kept 7, which is not good. If we get subtlety here, that'd be bad. So now we're banking on them not having a turn 3 Charlotte. They're already down to 13. So if I... Okay. So I get him down to 8. Hopefully he doesn't do the Sky Turtle thing. Get him down to 8. This brings him down to 5. Triggers again, brings him down to 2. If he has Force and Negation, that's bad for me. There's no sense in trying to get rid of anything in his graveyard. So I want to get rid of the ley line. Hopefully he doesn't have the turtle. Oh my god. He has the turtle. Okay, how do I win this now? He had a generous Ant Forest. So if I bring him down to 10, then his triggers again down to 7, we could Flames Bolt for game. So do we want to play around him? But that means we draw Bolt. Or I mean, it means we're drawing whatever. I guess technically he doesn't even have lethal, even if he brings everything back. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have endurance in hand. Like, there's so many things that could have that just like blow me out here. He already had one in graveyard. And he got rid of the Charlotte's Agent, which tells me he has another Charlotte's Agent in hand. And he gets a food token. Is it me, or did it seem my opponent had like everything? Like he had Subtlety for turn 2 Kavu, had the turtle, bounce him, had the endurance. Yeah, this deck is sick. Now you can put Charlotte's Agent on top. Yeah, it's game. Could have been a loose keep because of like guild packs. But maybe you guys can tell me. Did he have the nuts, or did I just keep the wrong hand there? Okay. Five cards. Ley lines. Dampen Sphere. Is Dampening Sphere good? I don't think so. I like what's Doorkeeper Throw doing. Yeah, I think I have to just say this is a bad matchup, especially now that we're not running Stubborn Denials, and just be okay losing to it. Surprised that got in. Okay. Sorry, I'm chewing. I kind of want to go... I don't really know what I want to go. You know, it's funny. I don't mind playing this. I could go into a Kavu. I could go into... I guess the bad hits would be like Consign, Ragavan. That's it. Consign and Ragavan. Let's try it. Flames. Okay. That sucked. But at least it boosts up my guy. Yeah, I think we're okay playing Draco. Let's force him to Charlotte's Agent next turn. He'll have 5. He'll have some power, but 5/5 hexproof is good. Maybe we should have flaged instead. Just to get some triggers. This does boost my Draco to a 5/5. Trade with his River Winder. It's pretty good. Does this give it Vigilance too? No. Okay, just +1/+1. Yeah, Flage would have been sweet. Flage would have had him at 11, 8, and then this would get him down at 3. Oh my god. How does he always have this? Sorry guys, I'm gonna whine hard. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we need to go Binding on Subtlety, Flames on Harbinger. Yeah. I think the Science was the wrong play. Obviously, right? Should have just flaged. What did I do? Oh, I went Ardent Plea, that's why. And it just found me. So I started going to Ardent Plea. Could have just went Flage. Played Scion the next turn. Yeah, this is game. I'm just kind of trying to think here where I messed up. Or obviously he could have subtletied the Flage as well. Yeah, okay. That was rough. We still have a shot at top 8. I mean, Livinen's a really good, you know, game 1 type deck, so maybe it catches the other guys off and, you know, tiebreakers and everything. So we'll continue to stay in and see how it goes. All right, we'll be back in the next one. Okay, we're back here for round 6. Still, we're at the top of the tiebreakers for the X2 bracket. If I can win out these last 2, we have a good shot at top 8. We're definitely behind, though. A lot of pressure here to win the last 2, so you know, we got to play pretty tight, play good here, and hopefully we can make something happen. You know, the living end game was just kind of... I know I had some play mistakes. I had to lose keep game 1, right? Probably should have shipped that one. Look for, like, Ragavan. Helps losing to them, though, just to understand kind of what you really need to win that game, even through, like, nutty hands, regardless. So, but you don't think about it too hard. Living End's not popular, so... Okay, Mistaken. Our good friend here. We can expect that he's on Titan. Let's see. You too, my friend. Don't beat me up too hard. Okay, this is a mulligan. Dead. This is not gonna get there, not gonna get there, not gonna get there. Not gonna get there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Freezer. Okay, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he has untapped land, he can go off with Titan. But he doesn't have untapped land, so we're not doing too bad, actually. He doesn't have Amulet. The Seiju would be bad. Yeah. Do we bolt the Eldrazi spawn? Is that the play? I think we're better off delaying him, keeping him off Titan next turn, and hitting the spawn. So I think we go. I think we go Kavu. And then we can hit for 9, take him down to 11. Hit with this, take him down to 8. Yeah, let's do that. Steam Dance. Bolt. Okay. Escape shift. So if he has Titan in hand, that was a good play to bolt the Eldrazi token just to get it off the board. Oh, he's gonna go bounce Beseju. Kill Scion. But he has to do it now. Okay. Yep. And then we go Temple Garden. No. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. So if he has a land, he can play Titan. If he... Okay, so I think we... Okay, he doesn't even have Delirium. So let's discard Flage. And then we can go... And now even if he Titans, we have first strike with Scion. We can shoot him, bolt. Okay, Aftermath. Okay. Okay, you can see it's okay. Cool. Yeah, because we would play Scion, hit Aftermath. Oh, we could even Volt. Okay, well, we won't spend time on a game we won. That was a rough one. I did not expect to win that one. Okay, so we know that Titan typically sides out Saga. Charma has not been that impressive. Nanbo with Doorkeeper, just very odd. You know, I don't think that's where we want to be. So we want Damping Sphere, one Consigns, we want Wear and Tear, maybe Nihil Spellbomb. They side out a lot of the sagas, so Wrath of the Skies is pretty bad. It could be okay against Amulet, but then they have Spelunking. Okay, so Leyline and Roku. Roku could be good if having like the last amount of burn, but like we want if we're gonna play Rag, we want 4. If we're trying to burn, we want burn. We don't want to replace burn with something that wants to look for burn. We want Doorkeeper Thrall on Flage. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is like take out 1 Flage for Roku, but like Doorkeeper allows us to get in a Flage. So like that line of play exists. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you play Rag because you want it early. You play Kabu, you want it early. This is good. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't go 6. Because then I need to swing and then bolt to 6. It is what it is if he has it. Okay. Spelunkin. Any land in the grave. Okay. We have Foothills. What is this? Okay. Okay, Tribe of Flames. We don't have a way to haste here, so we're just gonna go Temple Garden. And then next turn we can go Godless Shrine. Okay. Okay. So he has Titan next turn, right? Okay, that's good for me. What do we want to play around? Okay, so he has 3 cards. He already used a Dismember, so I'm not going to play around Dismember. So I think I want to go Fetch, Shock, Dash and Ragavan. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to go. Well, I can Binding the Titan, right? Keep him off of doing wacky stuff. So what we can do here is fetch shock. If we bolt the Grazer, that allows us to get in 5 damage rather than whatever. Yeah, I think we definitely shock here. Shock in Godless Shrine. The question is, do we Flames? Do we Bolt? Yeah. Let's Bolt. Godless. No. Let's just get rid of Grazer, I guess. I guess I could have bluffed. Sorry. Okay. Let's go Dash Rag. Exile, Dismember. And then here we can go I think we just go Tribal Flames. We can grab Binding. Okay, even if he gains life here, gains 6, I have him at 6. And we can Binding whatever he plays. Okay, cool. We got it there. Alright, we'll be back in the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with round number 7. 2 of my tiebreakers played against each other, so it was kind of like a wash last round. But still, we're looking good. Our breakers are kind of like at the top of the 4-2 bracket, so we have a good chance to sneak in here if we can get this last win. I played against this opponent before. I lost, I think. Maybe I won. I don't know. They're on Simic. So, not the greatest matchup for us on the draw. Okay, so he kept. We have our mana. Kind of just need to power through them. Okay, going turn to Kabu. Mistwright's Village. Oracle? No. Okay. So he's signaling Waddle. Surprised he just didn't play it. He knows I play Thrall, right? Yeah. Okay. So I could bolt. He sacks, but then I can at least filter. So let's go bolt here. Okay, cool. I want to keep him off Oculus. Ooh, draw 2 cards. That's good. I'm gonna get a white mana out. Death Touch with flying. So I think I want to bolt here. I don't want to give him a chance to block. So let's do that. It delays my 2 threats here, but I think now I can go Plains. If he has Oculus, he has Oculus. So that's fine. I think we try to look for like maybe a binding? Let's get rid of the foothills. He has 6 mana. Or 6. Or we can get a Flage. Discard. It's actually not bad, because then I can double spell here. It just kind of sucks that I didn't have the Scion pre-combat, but it's okay. Oh. Okay. Let's try to bait him countering this, because I want to get the Scion, so that way I have first strike. See if I can bait the counter here. Sinking a stupor. Response. If this game goes longer, I'm gonna want the Kabu. Because even if he goes Oculus, clean article, that was good. I just want to keep him off Oculus. Okay. That was a good turn for him. Okay. Wow. Ooh, wow. Yikes. Okay, so let's... He has Flare. He sacks. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. He's probably just saving it for... So I think I swing here. He could triple block. But I don't think I'm winning by just waiting. Technically, I could wait till next turn too, but... Okay, so... Kill one of the... Oculuses. Yeah, unfortunately, I got way too much value already from, like, the Fiblet guy, Subtlety, Oracle, Quaddle. It, like, kind of drowned me here. Can sack this. Get something, draw a card. Okay. Sack it again. Draw another card. Tribal Flames. Okay, that was good. I know about his Flare in hand. He has 3 other cards, though, so... Those could be anything. I want to set up a turn. Because if I just Tribal Flames here, he Flare Denials, and I can't follow it up with anything. I have to pass. Another Oculus. Pretty good. Yep. Yeah, like he has Flare in hand and 4 unknown cards. Yeah, that could block my Draco. Trying to think what I can draw. I mean, definitely Flare of Denials. I don't think there's any way out of this, right? Maybe I shouldn't have showed him Tribal Flames. Did he sack something? What did he sack? He sacked on the Oculus? He's like, what could he have? Oh, yep. You got it, mister. So the Flames is good for his Oculus or going to face. Problem is they have so much free interaction. Gotta be careful. So if I can keep them off, if I can keep them off value, that's where throw comes in. But next game I'm gonna be on the play, so I really gotta stress trying to finish the game as soon as possible, which is gonna be like Rag and Friends. Okay. So I don't know if I said it at the beginning of the match, I was just talking to one of my buddies that I boarded out one dispute in favor of Charmaw just because I had recency bias in terms of playing Eldrazi so often. I just wanted to have stuff for Eldrazi. I didn't play it once yet this challenge, so that really hurt me. So I'm thinking if we're using all these tribal flames for it, maybe we don't need it. But you guys are like, Playboy, get back to the match. Who cares? Okay. Is there anything dead? No, 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 no. Roku. Let's try Pyro. And one Wear and Tear, maybe? We're going to board up Rags on the draw for more stuff, but maybe this is good. Oh, man. This is what you do to me? Is this how it's going to be? Okay. Not the hand we wanted. Okay. He mulliganed too? Okay, well at least he mulliganed. I have to make a choice here. I want to go Doorkeeper into Flage, so those stay. Question is, do I want Binding or Wear and Tear? Well, I guess Binding can hit Ritual regardless, right? So Binding, I think, can stay. Because it can hit a creature as well. Oh, no. But do we want to be able to hit a creature and hit Ritual? Crazy things we got to think about Harbinger too. If Doorkeeper Throw gets dismembered, we're kind of hurting. So let's put away the Wear and Tear. I'd love to keep everything. Main problem is if Doorkeeper gets dismembered. Okay. They play 4 consigns. It's pretty good. I can go... What do I value more, white or red? I know I have binding, but I think I value red more. So I kind of want to go steam vents into mountain. So I'm not gonna throw Scion into a consign here. I'd rather force him into a odd situation where I play Doorkeeper Thrall end of turn. And then if he has Quaddle, flashes it in. I guess I could have done it beginning of turn. He's probably playing around it, right? Oh. Would have loved to see that. So 2 mana. He only plays 2 Dismember, so... I don't want to run this into a consign. Let's play the Flage. Okay. Now he's going to have fun on his turn. Should I have held up more? Should I fetch Plains and Mountain instead of Steam Vents? Okay. I don't want to run it here yet. I need him to tap out. Okay. So we go end of turn, hit bolt him. He's gonna flare denial it, and then I dash in Ragavan. Like he knows he has the game. He doesn't have to act. Go ahead, flare. Flare denial. Surprised he kept in force and negation. Can I play this as a land? No. Player's really good. He's like playing very tight. Like knows how to play around my stuff. Knows how to sequence. dash in again. Force something else out of his hand. I guess he could flash in Quaddle. But if he does that, I'll flash in Doorkeeper Throw. GG. Yeah, he beat me. Actually, I can't recall because there was maybe I should have used the white for Flage instead. I'm just holding out on the off chance that I get to go planes, shoot his Harbinger. Probably unlikely, but... Oh, he's not even playing Oculus. He's like, yeah, whatever. I don't even need to do that. That was rough. Yeah, so just thinking about the losses, Boros was very close.
We kind of got messed up on mana there, on 2 mana. Didn't have our colors in that game. And didn't find our 3rd land until we were already dead. Living in, they just, they had the nuts. We don't have a lot of interaction. Took out the stubs, so that was just kind of a bad matchup. And then this one, I could have played this one, this round, this match better, this game. Game 1, did we do anything wrong game 1? No, I think, it was just a good game 1. They were on the draws, or on the play, so they were highly favored there. But this one, my opponent played, like I said, pretty good. Very, very well here. So props to my opponent. Hopefully our breakers are still good enough for top 16. I doubt it, though. But we'll be back in the next one. So, thanks, guys.